Hi everyone, and welcome to today's edition of On the Menu. I'm Christen Urban.
And I'm Justin Calderon, and we hope you got quite the appetite right now.
Yeah, today's culinary journey will expand our flavor profile at a New Orleans-style coffee shop, fill our Italian cravings with pizza and pasta dishes that are hard to resist, and cover our Taco Tuesday picks.
And that's not all, Kristen. I know you checked out a spot with some chicken biscuits that were bigger than your head.
Yeah, Justin, I made a trip to Bobby's Southern Kitchen and tried some of their brunch options myself. I'm joined by Bobby's co-owner, Greg. Greg, great to see you this morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing great. I am so excited to hear about all of this. Now, you actually just won a prestigious award, and we're gonna be making that dish right here today.
That's right.
But what should the people at home know about your chicken fried steak?
Well, you know, we deep fry it fresh to order, never frozen, and we fry in beef tallow.
That sounds incredible. So where do we begin?
Well, we're gonna start with our fresh local beef cutlet. We're gonna take it, we're gonna dip it in our batter dip here.
So what all goes into this dip?
Egg, spices, milk, flour.
Sounds yummy. And
that.
then
We're
this
gonna-
is the flour over here.
That's right, this is our special blend of spices.
And this was the SA Currents Best of for 2025, and it was
Yeah.
specifically chicken fried steak
Chicken
that
fried
you
steak.
won. Now, what was the inspiration that went into this dish?
Well, at first, when I took over the restaurant from my parents, I never meant for this to be such a popular dish. It just kind of happened by accident. I mean, I just kept getting better at it and better at it and better at it and better at it.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about that process of taking over for your parents and how you kind of elevated the menu yourself.
Yeah, that's right. When we took over in February 2020, we wanted to keep it classic, but at the same time put a little traditional and modern twist on it. And so I went more of a Southern Texas twist, but still kept some of the basics.
It's amazing. Now, little TV magic here. This is going to fry for a couple minutes, but you utilize your chicken fried steak in multiple menu options here. What are we gonna be making over here?
We're gonna be making our famed TikTok famous dish. It's called the Morning Wrecker. And so I'm gonna watch this as we go. It's
fun.
TikTok famous Morning Wrecker. So it starts off with a split biscuit.
That biscuit looks amazing, and you're making those in-house?
We make these fresh in-house every single morning. So a split biscuit, we're gonna add hash browns.
You gotta bring your appetite
That's
when you
right.
come here to Bobby's.
We're gonna add a half of our chicken fried steak that we just battered. We're gonna add 2 fresh eggs any way you like. Scrambled, over medium, over easy, poached, however. Top of the biscuit. We're gonna then
It feels like we should stop here, but we don't stop here. I love it.
We're gonna top this with some sausage gravy. And then
Wait, you said that with sausage gravy?
that's sausage
not
gravy.
Any ordinary gravy.
I'm gonna pull this out really quick because that is
Here, I'll
done.
hand you. I got a plate going right here too. Look at that.
And I fried it a little different up for TV, but now you get you basically the point. And now we're gonna finish off with this cheddar cheese. And typically in the kitchen we would melt that up a little bit.
Yes, and we can see over here with the one that's already done what it looks like when it's melted up.
Wow. There you go. Check out that yolk right there.
It's like as big as my head. That's amazing. Now, this isn't the only thing that you're offering here, and you kind of talked about your menu a little bit, but I want to know more about these dishes that I'm seeing.
Absolutely.
I'm seeing some sweet, I'm seeing some savory. What are these menu options?
Well, over here we have our grilled pork chops, and these are also fresh and local. And then we have our French toast grilled cheese. We have a brisket hash.
What goes into your brisket? Because I know that it's smoky.
Yeah, it's very smoky, and that's a secret, but it's very smoky. But we have our farmhouse potatoes, some veggies in there, cheddar cheese, a brisket. It's all mixed together with some eggs and however you like those eggs on top. This is another very popular dish. It's called Anna's French toast. It has a bed of mascarpone sauce, praline sauce,
mascarpone
sauce. And we
wow.
make that fresh here. We make a sauce with it. Our pancakes, and of course the wrecker that we just made.
I want to try some of these as you're talking through some of these. So this one's the mascarpone French toast.
Yeah, and it has some praline sauce on there. So it's kind of like the praline candies that you'd find.
I wish people at home could take a bite too, but they're gonna have to come by for that for sure. So sweet. And
Yeah.
you said that it's got pecan in it?
No, it has praline sauce on it.
Praline.
Sauce.
That's what I'm tasting.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's like a really sweet but also unique combination.
Yeah, no syrup needed for that dish
That
at all.
is super, super good. And then your award-winning chicken
My
fried steak.
award-winning chicken fried steak right there.
This one stood out to me earlier, but I'm a sweets girl. What am I seeing right here?
This is peach cobbler French toast. This is new on our menu. We just put this on in May. It's been a top seller since we put it on in May.
What goes in the cobbler?
Oh, cinnamon, a lot of brown sugar, and a lot of love.
And then over here, I'm seeing this.
Yeah.
Is this meat on this one?
This is meatloaf. So this is my bourbon glazed meatloaf. It's a traditional meatloaf. We just top it off with the bourbon glaze, and you can see on there, it's on a bed of mashed potatoes.
Incredible.
And of course, onion strings.
And the peaches and the cobbler right here, the cinnamon just kind of like is the star of this dish, I would say.
Yeah, it
It's
all blends together so well together.
Very good. What do you want people at home to know about Bobby's?
Well, a lot of people don't know that we've been around for 53 years, and we're the fourth generation, and we are just bringing classic dishes back to San Antonio, bringing breakfast back to San Antonio.
And then I know that y'all, not too recently, but recently moved locations.
Yep.
So if people want to find y'all, where is the new location at?
We're located in the Embassy area, 606 Embassy Oaks, right behind the Embassy Theater. We're kind of hidden. We're up kind of on a hill, so don't miss us. But we're here.
And then I know that people can also keep up with all your new menu options because y'all are always putting out super fun reels and stuff on social media. How can people follow you on social media?
Well, we're on Facebook. It's Bobby's SA. We're on Instagram, Bobby's Cafe, and then we're also on TikTok, Bobby's Cafe SA.
Y'all have it all. I didn't think it would do it justice if I didn't try this award-winning fried steak. I see why it's award-winning. It's crispy and it's light, and you got that salt. That is so, so, so good.
Well, Christen, that morning wrecker is no joke. It looks like it could feed like 3 or 4 people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Our team was loving that. And I know you know all about Bobby's because you've been out there quite a few times.
Oh yeah.
But if our team wants to check it out, you can find Bobby's Southern Kitchen located at 606 Embassy Oaks, suite number 100.
And now for some flavors from a different continents. Noodles just make everything better, right? And I was able to make some over at Noodles and Dumplings. Well, I'm joined by Suki with Noodles and Dumplings. Suki, good morning. Thanks for having
Hi,
us.
good morning. I'm really excited to have you guys today.
Oh my gosh, and I'm excited to be here. We have quite the spread in front of us,
Yay.
Suki. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're looking at over here?
Over here, this is one of our top sellers. We have lanzo mian with beef. You can choose the protein any way you want to. As you see, we also make our noodles handmade right over here. This is our Beijing noodles. It's a cold dish, but it's really refreshing, especially with the summer coming up. You can see it has cucumbers and like really refreshing bites right over here. This is our colorful combo dumplings. As you see, each dumpling has a different color.
And you were telling me this, yeah, you have carrots. Walk me through the different dumplings you have here.
Yeah, so over here, this is the pork one, but it just made out of flour. Right over here, this is the vegetable. Basically, we steam the green cabbage, then we extract the color out of it. The orange is going to be right over here. It's going to be out of carrots, and it's a beef dumplings. We also extract the color out of the carrots, and this one is the chicken, the purple. We use the purple cabbage. We extract the color out of it. It takes a lot of time, but it's definitely worth it.
And you also have some like kind of crispiness on top. What are you looking at up right there?
Yeah, so whenever you order it pan fried, we basically steam it for 8 minutes. Then we go ahead, put on the pan fried. We use cornstarch and water, and we add it on the pan fried to make it that crispy skirts for customers.
Nice. And Suki, I'm holding this nice little unique tea right here. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah, this is our dragon fruit, and it's really good. You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll pour you one right here too. So tell me what's in it.
Well, so it has like dehydrated fruits and with some sweetness, so it gives it like a really refreshing taste. Mm-hmm. You know how Asian people, they like to drink a lot of teas.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
It's really good.
Oh, and it's nice and hot. Oh, that's really good,
Yes.
Suki. And I can't help but notice you have great noodle dishes as well.
Yes, over here we do have our fried noodle. Do you want to try it?
Oh yeah.
It's also the hand pulled noodles. It does have peanuts, so make sure you ask your server if you don't want it with no peanuts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good right there. Oh. And Suki, what would you say separates Noodles and Dumplings from other Chinese food places in San
We
Antonio?
separate from them. Our chefs have 20 years of experience, and they also master cooking in a Chinese tradition way. And every chef over here come from China, and they have passed down recipes through generation. And it's just not a fast food place. It's like a real Chinese handcraft Chinese cuisine.
Suki, you were telling me about these great dumplings you have right here.
Yes, right over here we have our top sellers. It's called xiaolongbao. It's also known as a soup dumplings. As you see right over here, the way to eat it, you're gonna have a bite of it. Obviously, juice is already coming out of it. You're gonna go ahead, add a little bit of the homemade sauce with some ginger to it. It's gonna give it a little bit tanginess, but make it really good. And if you like spice things up, you're gonna add some chili oil
Oh
to it.
yeah, you know, add a little chili oil to mine over here.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Yep, then you're
Perfect.
gonna go ahead and eat it. Cheers.
Oh, cheers. And Suki, I know your menu is always changing.
Yes, we like to add the new stuff to the menus with the change of the season. We like to keep our guests excited and coming back every time they come back. There's a new dish for them.
And it's kind of really cool that everything is made from scratch over here.
Yes, as you see, you see right over there, they're making our dumplings handmade right over there. So we make everything in-house. We also prepare everything in the morning.
And Suki, if people want to check out Noodles and Dumplings, where can they go?
They can come out 48 Walsham Road.
Suki, thank you so much, and I can't wait to try more of this great spread you have.
Yay!
Justin, that all looks so good. All that Chinese food. I feel like all the different culinary options here in San Antonio, just from all over the continent, just take it to the next level.
Such a wide variety here in our city. And guys, if you want to check out Noodles and Dumplings, they are located at 4818 Walsham Road.
We all stick around because coming up, it's time for a New Orleans style pick-me-up. We're letting you know how you can get your hands on these lattes after the break. Welcome back, coffee lovers. Did you know there's a New Orleans inspired coffee shop in town that's serving up so much flavor?
Christen, I know you're excited about this caffeine rush, and so am I. So let's show the audience what PJ's Coffee is all about. We're back over here at PJ's Coffee in the Colonnade. I'm here with the store manager, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, good morning. Thanks for having us again.
Welcome back.
Hey, no problem. And we're gonna be making a couple of great drinks today. What are we making today, Emmanuel?
Today we're going to be making actually a caramel cream and a granita.
Ooh.
Two good, very popular drinks here at PJ's Coffee.
Very nice. So who's gonna be helping us out today making this caramel cream?
So we have Bella here. She's going to actually be putting it together for us.
Very nice. And how do we get started?
So she's going to start by putting our measured milk into a steamer here. And then she's going to go ahead and top that off with a concentrate. That is a concentrate that we prepare here. It's actually a cold brew concentrate. We're just going to go ahead and start steaming that. This helps aerate actually the coffee into the actual drink, so it actually makes it a little bit more flavorful, actually, believe it or not. She's going to go ahead and finish that off. She's going to go ahead and pour that in the cup. And our flavor is obviously caramel, so she's going to go ahead and add our caramel syrup in there. Just going to go ahead and whisk that in real quick.
Very nice.
And notice the texture is very creamy. Just going to go ahead and top that off.
So,
And
you put the caramel in there, just kind of add flavor.
The flavor
rather
to
than,
the coffee,
Yeah, rather in the
yes.
middle, and then so
go.
the flavor goes throughout.
All throughout, correct. She's gonna go ahead and top it off with the whipped cream there that we have. And I'm gonna have you go ahead and put some whipped cream on there. Yeah, you do your own little design.
We try.
Hey,
that's not
hey.
bad right
No,
there.
that's not
a
bad
little bit of a
at
mess,
all.
but it's not bad at all.
Looks
Thank you so much. And we're making another drink right now. Tell us
So-
what we're making.
In New Orleans, we're known for our granita. So it's actually a frozen beverage. And the beverage consists of espresso, milk, and it's lightly sweetened. And it actually comes out of that machine, which she's preparing there. So she's going to go ahead and pour in our granita there.
Very
And
nice.
she's going to go ahead and put in her chocolate syrup that we use.
So she kind of layers this a little bit
well,
right here.
yeah, and she's going to need her spoon there, or whisk.
No, you're very nice.
She's going to go ahead and start whisking that together. And again.
So good. That's
Oh,
such a good
it's
chocolate color.
amazing.
And I noticed she even rimmed the glass with chocolate as well.
And it's highly caffeinated as well, so it most definitely gets you going in the morning for sure.
Definitely.
So we're going to go ahead and top that off with a little bit of whipped cream there. And I'm gonna get you in the action again. I'm gonna have you get that chocolate on there, that chocolate sauce,
Oh,
that
look,
drizzle.
that's such a great whipped cream topping right there.
Yeah.
And some chocolate drizzle.
Oh.
A lot better right there. That's awesome. And Emmanuel, and you have more than just great coffee drinks. You also have some great food items. Can you tell us what we're looking at over here?
Sure. So we bake a lot of our pastries in-house, and we got a little bit of everything for everybody. We got sweet, we got savory. We do breakfast all day, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches. We got combos. So we got a little bit of everything for everybody. And of course, our beignets. We sell those. We make those to the order. And if you just want a single piece, we can make a single piece.
Very nice. And Emmanuel, can you tell folks what they can expect over here at PJ's Coffee?
Well, you'll be expecting great customer service and also just a great atmosphere just to meet and meet up with people and just have just a good time.
Well, sir, I appreciate you having us. And where can folks find your location?
We are located at 9811 I-10 West at the corner of I-10 and Warsbach. We're located just right next door to our WB liquor store.
Oh, very nice. And Emmanuel, thank you so much. And I can't wait to try some of these great coffee drinks. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Justin, you were quite the barista out there. You had that caramel and that chocolate swirl going.
Oh yeah, Christen, I'm getting better and better with so many flavors. And guys, there are so many locations at PJ's located in San Antonio. And if you want to check them out, you can head to pjscoffee.com.
Very cool. And now that we've got your coffee fix, how about something for the Taco Tuesday lovers in our audience? I made a trip to the Street Taco Company and found out what their Mexican-inspired dishes are all about. We're out here at PM Tacos and Cocktails, and I'm joined by one of their chefs, Alberto. Alberto, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, thank you.
I'm so excited to learn about all of these dishes and flavors. What are we going to be making?
We want to do mole poblano.
Ooh, sounds delicious. Where do we begin?
Yeah, it's a traditional recipe from Puebla. No, we want to put the Mexican rice bed.
And so that has tomatoes, carrots, peas,
Yeah.
all the traditional things?
Exactly. We wanna with tomate broth. We wanna cook the rice with the broth of tomato. Take the color, no, with the veggies. After this, we bake it our chicken breast with butter and herbs.
Nice.
After this, finish with the mole poblano. It's traditional recipe from Puebla.
And so what goes into a mole poblano?
With mole poblano do with different chilies, dried chilies like guajillo, ancho, arbol garlic, chocolate, sugar, salt,
a
pepper.
little bit of
It's a lot of
spice.
ingredients. Yeah, it's so complicated. Okay, I will finish the plate with raw onion. No,
That's going to give like a little bit of a kick.
Eat the last garnish is roasted sesame seeds.
Wow.
Yeah, and fried plantains. No, the sauce have plantains, and when I do the mole, we put plantains and other ingredients, so it's more flavors. Yeah, I'm finished with a little of micro. No, it's a little touch fresh cilantro.
Okay, chef, we got the smoke going. I'm dying to learn more about all of this. What is this dish that we're seeing right here?
This plate is a picanha taco. We use picanha grill. We have a grilled onions with piquillo chili, a fresh avocado, a crispy onion. We have an onion in two textures, okay, it's crispy and grilled. This is enchilada sampler. We put all sauce for enchiladas. We have a mole, the same mole. Suiza is a tomatillo fresh sauce with creamy poblano sauce, and the huerta sauce is a habanero with chile guajillo and cream. It's a little spicy.
And then what about this over here?
This is special for the mon in the restaurants. It's a mole blanco taco. You use the same ingredients for the mole traditional, for fresh. We have dry chilies for this, but fresh chilies for this. White chocolate and black chocolate is the difference. No?
Yeah.
We put a grilled chicken breast, plantains with raw onion, black sesame seeds. No?
Now that we know all about the dishes
Exactly.
out here, I want to know a little bit about your atmosphere, because there's a beautiful dining area. You have a bar as well.
Yeah, we have margaritas, cocktails, we have pisco sour, In the menu is a fusion from Peru and Mexico. When it start to Mexico, from the next month, we're gonna start with the Peruvian plates. We're gonna put in the menu Peruvian ceviche, sandwich from Peru, sandwich de chicharrón, lomo saltado, que is another traditional plate for Peru.
Chef, I know people are going to want to check out all these delicious flavors. My mouth is watering. How can people find PM tacos and cocktails?
Okay, we are on the Estrella Hypner Rocks. We're going to find an Instagram with PM Tacos and Cocktails, and TikTok PM Tacos and Cocktails, Facebook. That's all.
All the places. That's
and
perfect.
the website is pm.com. Okay?
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time today, Chef. I'm excited to dive into these dishes.
Thank you.
Well, Christen, I'm loving that taco flight you made, but what's your favorite taco?
Yeah, I like mine with a little cilantro, maybe a little extra lime. I'm all about the lime for sure. But yeah, but for our audience at home, if you want to check out these tacos, you can find the Street Taco Company located at 5238 Days of Alla Road, suite number 114.
And back in a few with a great alternative for those who don't consume alcohol. How about some fresh and organic mocktails? I hope you're enjoying the show. Well, fresh and organic is the name of the game over at Farm Table. They even have stuff to accommodate an audience who may not drink alcohol.
Yeah, Justin, I made a trip behind the bar and got to try out a mocktail myself. I'm back over here at Farm Table, but this time we're behind the bar learning all about their drink menu. I'm joined by Elizabeth Johnson, their chef and owner, and their bartender, Sam. How are y'all doing?
We're doing great.
I'm so excited to learn all about these drinks. What are we whipping up today, Elizabeth?
So we really wanted to highlight our new cocktail menu that we've been working hard on all summer. Celebrate. We wanted to come out with a brand new beverage menu that really speaks to the intention of Farm Table. So all of our new drinks are going to be named after affirmations.
That is super neat. What are we whipping up right now?
So right now, Sam's gonna make for us a drink called Follow Your Intuition.
Oh, very interesting. So what all goes into this?
This is actually gonna have our house-made turmeric ginger beer.
And is that what we're seeing right there? Turmeric and ginger. That sounds pretty healthy, actually.
Yes, so we create a ginger bug. We also freshly juice ginger, turmeric, and then citrus juices. And this particular cocktail it's a new riff on our classic turmeric ginger beer. This one is going to have a little bit of fresh cucumber juice. You just saw.
And that's what we just saw go in there, the little green juice. Okay, very neat.
And the thing about cucumber juice is cucumber is very cooling to the body. So here at Farm Table, we want to do everything to balance the body. She also just added some Pims, now some creme de mure. So what these are very low ABV liqueurs. And so one of the things that we like to do here is offer a breadth of cocktails for everybody. So low ABV to NA to your regular cocktail.
Okay, yes, so speaking of your wide variety of options, what we're seeing over here, you said this one's non-alcoholic. What is this one right here?
We call that our Mariposa Azul. And so that is made with locally sourced regenerative butterfly pea flowers, and then our freshly juiced lemon. And then the other one is a wonderful cocktail that Sam came up with called Spa Day.
So what goes into the Spa Day? I'm dying to know.
So Spa Day has gin, and it also has a little bit of Saint Germain and Midnight Marigold.
Very, very neat. That sounds very refreshing, and I feel like the name Spa Day is very fitting for that. All of these cocktails that we're seeing over here probably blend so well with your holistic and healthy menu over here at Farm Table. What are these menu options we're looking at over here?
So these menu options that you have right here in front of you are some of the hallmarks of our brunch menu. So we have a beautiful barbacoa for two served with our unique mesquite corn flour tortillas, only available here at Farm Table. We also have one of the other items that people absolutely love, which is going to be our sweet potato waffle with chicken. These are gluten-free, dairy-free, egg-free sweet potato waffles that have been on the menu for 10 years, served with an Asian pear chutney, which is just a reduction of our house-made golden milk that Sam serves on the bar here with the rest of our team. So these are just some of the really amazing items that you can come and enjoy, but then leave feeling refreshed.
That's an incredible part of going here and eating here is that everything is whole and healthy, and you just get such a wide variety of flavors. And it's all local. I love all of this, and these drinks look incredible. It looks like we have topped this one off right here. Is that mint that I'm seeing?
That is mint, a little bit of cucumber and blackberry because of course we want to call out the creme de mure. But this is an absolute thirst quencher. So I cannot wait for you all to taste some of these drinks.
It's all so refreshing, and I can't wait to try some of these myself, especially the non-alcoholic one. For people who want to check this out, where can they find more information on Farm Table?
Sure, follow us on Instagram. You can also visit our website at farmtable.com.
Thank you so much for your time today, Elizabeth. Cheers.
Well, Christen, that drink looks so good, and it's crazy. It didn't have any alcohol in it.
Yeah, amazing. And that sweet pea signed me up. But you can find Farm Table located at 611 South Presa Street, suite number 106.
And how about we close out this show with a lasagna dish that is sure to meet the needs of any Italian food lover. I made the trip to Trilogy Pizza and found out how they are incorporating many styles into their menu options. Well, I'm joined by the owner of Trilogy Pizza and Wine. I'm here with Mike. Mike, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Justin. Happy to have you guys here.
Hey, we appreciate it. Hey, we appreciate your son, Evan, helping us out as well, man. We're going to be making one of your classic pizza dishes. What are we making today?
We are going to go ahead and throw down a capone, which is kind of our code name for supreme.
Oh, that sounds great right now. So we have your son, Evan. He's tossing out this dough. Can you tell us what's special about this dough right here?
Well, first, it's made every day. It usually sits at least a day or two in our reefer back there, and it's made with local love.
Oh, that sounds great right there. And so what kind of sizes does your pizzas come in?
So we have the very smallest is a personal, then we go small, medium, and then large. So this is kind of your typical New York large. After he tosses it, it's a little larger than the peel, but we tuck it back in so it's got a place to live.
And do you happen to have a variety of crusts over here and things like that?
So we do offer a cauliflower for those who are, on the keto thing, and then we really just sit down with this guy, and then we have a Chicago sauce.
Oh, that sounds great. And we're gonna sauce it up right now. So what kind of sauce are we using right here?
This is our homemade marinara.
Oh, cool. So how many scoops do you normally use right here?
I'm gonna have Evan jump in and guide you through.
Let the master do it. Right
That's
here.
right.
Like one big, pretty heaping of sauce right there. And that's very nice. You want to go all to the edge, and you said everything's really measured over here. So, how much cheese right there? That's about a third right there of fresh cut mozzarella. That looks so good. Yeah, I'm gonna help you kind of spread this out as much as we can to the edge. And while I'm doing that, Mike, can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to kind of take over Trilogy over here?
So, my wife and I, over our entire span, we've been married over 30 years, and we've just always talked about the place that we're eventually going to own when we decide to kind of settle down. And it's always been on the back burner. We've been fans of Trilogy for over a decade. And when John Gladders, the current owner, decided to put it up for sale, we tried as hard as we could to get in the front of the line. And, as fortune favored us, we got the win.
Absolutely. And I noticed he put some sausage over here, some pepperoni as well.
Yep. And so we're also going to get some mushrooms. We're going to get some black olives and some onions.
Oh, that sounds cool. And Mike, you're telling me you kind of took an untraditional route into the restaurant industry. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I can. We've never owned anything like this, but we have spent quite a bit of time in restaurants and all over the world, actually. So I closed up about 40 years with the Navy, over 30 in uniform. We've lived over 10 years in Italy, 3 separate times. And over that, my son right here as a baby, we dragged him all over Europe, all over the world. And we just sat down and enjoyed the local fare and hoping that we were going to bring that into Trilogy.
Oh yeah, so after 9 minutes or so, you get something like this. And yeah, we can cut into this. It looks so delicious right there. Oh, such a nice crust right there. Beautiful. And while he's doing this, can you tell us a little bit about the experience of Trilogy Pizza and Wine for those who've never been here before?
So Trilogy is at its core a neighborhood restaurant. So we're not corporate. We don't play by anybody else's rules except for ours, our staffs, and the community. So what people want is what we deliver.
Oh, that's very nice right here. And this is the capone we have right here. And this other one, can you tell me about these other 2 dishes right there?
Well, this at the far right is the Chicago, and this one right here is our bruschetta.
Oh, that sounds great. And while that's going, can you tell us, like, what do you plan for the future of Trilogy?
So the future of Trilogy is just so exciting. We're gonna work on the foundation that the former owner John grew this place from the ground up. First off, we're gonna work on the wine list. We just recently, as of yesterday, moved our opening hours for lunch, so we're now open at 11 a.m. instead of at noon. Hopefully to help out the whole crowd, work crowd around here.
Absolutely.
And then we have changes on the inside. We're gonna change some service. Just a lot of things going on. We will definitely keep the public advised on what those changes are, so it's not a surprise to anybody.
And sir, if folks want to check out Trilogy, where can they go?
TrilogyPizza.com, easiest way.
Absolutely. Mike, we appreciate it. Evan, we appreciate it. And I can't wait to try some of these great pizzas.
Justin, that all looks so tasty. I'm trying to remember what was my favorite. I really like that pizza.
Oh, that pizza was so good. They have great pastas, and that lasagna is to die for. And guys, you can find Trilogy Pizza located at 19141 Stone Oak Parkway, Suite 113.
Justin, I think it's safe to say we filled up those bellies by now.
They are absolutely full, and we hope you like the diverse range of options for you to enjoy throughout the city.
We'll see you next time with new dishes and flavors, and let's check out what will be on the menu.